Welcome back to the channel, guys. Pretty excited. Today is Sunday, March 1st, 2020. We officially hit 1,000 subscribers earlier this morning, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Couple good videos coming up. You know, this one hopefully is going to help some people out, and I'm pretty excited for the next video I'm going to be putting out after this one. So stay tuned. I'm also going to be making a video, you know, since we hit the 1,000 subscribers. Sorry, I can't even talk this morning. I am going to be doing a pretty good giveaway. I've been saying all along, once we hit 1,000, I do a pretty good giveaway to show my appreciation for all the support. You know, I really do appreciate all you guys, you know, who comment, like, the positive feedback that I've been getting, you know, for sharing the videos and, you know, the whole thing. So I really do appreciate it all. The channel's been really kind of picking up speed since I started throwing some truck videos in the mix with the fishing stuff. So it's been awesome. So let's keep the you know, the train rolling here. So we'll be doing a video within the next couple days to announce what the giveaway is going to be. And I will also share with you how to enter it. So that'll be covered within the next couple days, so stay tuned for that. Today we're going to be doing a video on something that comes up a lot in forums that I'm in, and even just talking with guys word of mouth. You know, it comes up a lot when you're talking about bigger tires and lifts and things like that, how it all affects your speedometer. And I've seen other videos on the internet, you know, on YouTube and stuff like that, good videos. You know, it just seems like there's a little bit of variation with whatever video you watch. So I kind of wanted to do my own video, my own comparison here, and you know, I obviously wanted to share it with you guys to show you what I find. So just to give you an idea of what we changed, and the next video I'm going to be doing after this, which I'm pretty pumped for because it's been a lot of questions on it. The next video I'm going to do will go over this as well, but I upgraded to I upgraded my wheel and tire package, of course. So I sold the stock Platinums were the 20x8 with the plus 60 offset wrapped in 275/55 Bridgestone tires. The new ones are the XF Off-Road 220s. Love them. They're one of my favorite wheels. You don't see them too much, which I also like that as well. You don't really see a whole bunch of them out there. So you know, I kind of like having stuff that you don't really see all that often, but they are one of my favorite wheels regardless, even if they were a really popular one. So size-wise, I got them in the 20x9 with the plus 12 offset, and I wrapped them in 35s. I was torn between the 33s and the 35s. I'm kind of glad I went with the 35s now that I have them on. But anyway, I went with the 35s by 12.5s Kenda Klever RTs. Again, you don't hear much about these tires either, but I came across them. I love the look of them. They have a nice aggressive tread pattern. I'm blown away with the performance so far. They're a nice quiet tire for such an aggressive pattern that they have, and smooth ride, so I'm loving them. I'm loving the whole setup. So again, we went from the stocks up to these 35 by 12.5. So we're gonna jump up on the highway, and you know, I'm gonna kind of see how it affects the speedometer. I'll share it with you guys. I have to run up towards New York today. I have a gentleman who bought my stock wheels, tires. He bought my stock running boards, and actually my bull bar that I took off as well. So he bought it all from me. But anyway, I'm headed up there. I'm going to be on the highway. I figured I'd make the video, you know, just to kind of share what I find with you guys, and you can see how it affects my truck anyway. So stay tuned for that. And again, watch for the next video I'm going to put out, hopefully later today or tomorrow. I'm going to go over the fitment of the 35s. I'll give you a walk around, show you how they fit, and I'll also show you guys what I trimmed, what I had to trim and what I had to remove. We'll go over all that. That gets a lot of questions, so I'm going to make a video on that specifically. So stay tuned for that. So let's jump up on the highway and see how the bigger tires affect the speedometer. Let's go. Okay, guys, sorry about the shaky video here. I'm driving and with one hand and safely trying to hold the camera with the other to show you just a short clip. I'm not on the highway yet. I'm on one of the main roads down here by me, but I just wanted to kind of show you at lower speeds, you know, in the 30s, up around 40. It's still pretty close. I mean, it's pretty dead on actually. So far it has not affected the speed much at all, the speedometer. So I just wanted to show you that real quick, and we'll be on the highway here in a minute. So I'll be able to show you once we get up in the 60s and, you know, 70 plus. So all right, so there it is right there. You can see when you're hanging right around the 40-ish mark, you know, it's again, it's pretty dead on accurate with the truck speedometer. So all right, so we'll be on the highway here in a minute. Okay, guys, again, I apologize about the shaky video here. I can't really find a good place to mount the camera where I don't have to hold it. So but we're up on the highway here, and I have my cruise control set at 66. You can see it right up there on to the right of the set button. So it's set on 66, and my TSS just kicked on, which is why we went slower there. A car got in front of me, and my system picked it up and started slowing me down. But anyway, we're back to an open lane in front of me, so you can see the cruise is set at 66. Now, as you can see, it is off by 1 to 2 miles an hour now in the mid to upper 60 range. So, you know, again, nothing crazy by any means. That's not too much of a variation if you ask me, but it is off by 1 to 2 miles an hour. So I'll try going a little bit quicker here coming up. I don't want to go too fast for obvious reasons, but I just wanted to show you what it's like, you know, between 65 and 70. It is off by 1 to 2 miles an hour there, the GPS on the phone compared to the speedometer. All right, so I'll try to get up to between 70 and 75 just to see what happens there, and I'll show you that as well. Hang tight. Okay guys, as you can see, we have the cruise control set at 71 right now, and the GPS on the phone is still saying, you know, roughly about 2 miles an hour higher. So all in all, it has not affected it all that much. I mean, I've heard people say that it affects it 5 miles an hour plus. That's not the case on my truck, obviously. So again, I mean, as I picked up, I'm not going to go much faster than this. I'm not really going to be doing 75 plus too often in this truck, so I'm not too worried about it, you know, any quicker than this. A lot of times I'm towing a boat, or I have the family with me, and I won't be going much quicker than this anyway. But as you can see, up into the low 70s, it's really only off by 1 to 2 miles an hour. So that's not bad at all for jumping up to 35-inch tires. So all right, so there we have it. Stay tuned. Again, I apologize about the shaky video. Trying to hold the camera while I'm driving and doing it safely, so it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. So stay tuned for the next video where I show you what I had to trim and remove to fit these 35-inch tires. I'm looking forward to that video. I should have that up today or tomorrow. And you know, again, I've had a lot of questions on that already, and I've only had these tires on just a few days. So all right, stay tuned for that, and then watch for that giveaway. It's going to be a good one. Thanks again for all the support, guys.